Hey guys, so I am doing a Halloween collab with my friend Kat. I'm gonna have her video and her channel linked in the description box below. We are doing cabin fever inspired makeup, and I decided to do kind of like my chest and neck. I was inspired by the third movie. I hated the second one. The first one was my favorite, but I just recently saw the Cabin Fever Patient Zero, and I liked that one. That was pretty good. So there's a scene in that movie where the girl has like pretty much her whole chest rotted away. So I didn't go that far. I started off just putting latex and toilet paper, and I didn't realize I didn't have as much latex as I thought I did, so I couldn't go as big as I wanted to with this. I originally wanted to make it look like my windpipe was like exposed, but what are you gonna do? So I just put a couple layers of toilet paper with the latex like I usually do, and then this is my first time using gelatin, just like plain gelatin to do this, because I wanted to make it look like chunky skin falling off. And I'm not sure how much I liked it. I liked the way it looked, but it kind of ended up wiping everything away, but you'll see that later. Um, Once I started tearing away the toilet paper a little bit, I went in with my Mayron black paint just to make dark areas, and kind of just picked and pulled at it as I went. It doesn't have to be neat at all because it's just skin flapping off and rotting off of you. Um, so I just darkened random areas with the black, and then I went in with the red, also from the Mayron palette. I don't even know what the name of the palette is. It's the one that has all the like primary colors in it. So I just went back and forth between the red and the black to kind of get the different tones going in there. And I usually use Fix Plus to wet the paints, because they're water activated ones instead of just plain water. I don't know why, I just tend to always do that because it's in a little spray bottle. And then I'm mixing fake blood. It's just like the little vampire blood in a tube that you can get from the Halloween store this time of year. And I'm mixing that with the paint to kind of make it a little bit darker and a different consistency. So I just pretty much went over all the toilet paper area with blood and paint in the red color and the black color. And then once I had that covered, sorry, my phone's going off while I'm trying to record this. I guess I didn't speed this up fast enough. I tried to cover everything up with the red and the black, and then I went for the gelatin, which you kind of have to eyeball it to get it to the consistency that you want. The more water you put, the less fast it's going to set, but it kept wanting to set on me, so I kept having to like add more water and heat it up, because I didn't want to use it as a prosthetic. I just wanted it to look like chunky wet skin, because sometimes when you use the toilet paper method, it looks cool for a while, but it gets dry very quickly, and then I'm just showing a chunk of the gelatin. I did this in a towel because I really had no like tube top type shirt to use, and then this is where I was getting aggravated because it was wanting to wipe everything away. So I went in and fixed that up. So I had to go in and fix the areas that it kind of wanted to wipe away there, and that was just a pain in the butt. So I'm sure once I use gelatin more, I'll get more used to it, but I did like the way it ended up looking. It was all chunky and gross by the end of it. But it just, it helped everything look moist and gross instead of like just, the toilet paper always dries up no matter how much fake blood and paint and stuff you put on it, so this really helped make it look more realistic. So I basically just mixed the gelatin with, I have a red liquid Mayron paint, and then I used spray blood, and that was pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween video, and I will see you in my next one. Oh, and I made my face look kind of sickly too, with like contouring with gray. But that was it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Spray blood too. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Halloween video, and I'll talk to you in my next video.